Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everybody. It's your girl, IT, with another hot topic today. I missed you guys. I have missed you guys live. I really have missed you guys live. But I have been still posting videos. I mean, not videos, still posting hot topics. And one of the hot topics that I had, uh, now he texts me. One of the hot topics I had, it got so heated to when I was reading the messages, I really couldn't keep up with it after a while. But I want to go back to that hot topic. So let me wait for a couple people to come back in. To come in so that we can talk about this hot topic. This hot topic, you had people on here like, I dare you say this. How can you say that? Or Latanya, that you mean to tell me, blah, blah, blah. And it was just a lot. But let's keep in mind that everybody has their own opinion, okay? And your opinion doesn't have to match with somebody else's opinion. Now, we're grown folks having grown folks conversation. That's why I love to do hot topics. And that's why I kept it going or came back and to do it again, because if I'm going to do these things, I want to be transparent, okay? And I have been transparent the best that I can, okay? And it has been a great experience and I'm excited. So this particular hot topic, like I said, it got heated and someone said, well, Latanya, you need to go back to that topic. You need to go back to that topic because a lot of men out here think they can do this and do that. And it's always these topics that I get these long verses to read on my live. Y'all know I can't see. So look at each other's and comment if you can. I'm going to try to read them as many as I can and see as I can. Um, I've been teaching all day, so I really don't want to be talking all day. My voice is tired. But for the most part, let's have some adult talk. I want to talk about this subject and also some of the things that you may say or some of the opinions that you may have. They may help somebody and help somebody understand life. I'm going to bring in one of my friends who's crazy later on. But let's talk about this hot topic again. This hot topic had really pissed some women off, made some men come in, and they was going at it. Okay, I decided to go live with this conversation. And the hot topic is, again, we are going to review this hot topic. If a man has a side chick, does that mean he don't love his woman, his main woman? I personally, this was my response. I say yes. He loves his woman, but he doesn't respect the relationship. Now, me saying he doesn't respect the relationship doesn't mean that he doesn't love her and he don't have respect for her at home, but when he leaves the home, he doesn't respect the relationship. Meaning that they should be in an open relationship because you can love a woman, but you don't have to be committed. So just be open about it. Just be completely open about the fact, hey, I love you, but I like to be open and date other people. And I think that's something that a lot of men won't do. But I found that it's being done more and more and more to where men are opening up, telling women up front, look here, I like you, I dig you, whatever, but I'm not ready to get serious. Women, would you get into a relationship like that? And would you even call it a relationship? Now, me personally, because I'm being transparent, I have been in a situation, and I am. I'm going to put it out there. I am. I'm okay with it because as long as you understand that I move how I want to move too. That's it. That's all. And some men, 9 times out of 10, that's my favorite word, you not gonna want a woman that's gonna be just like you and do just what you do. You tell me you want to be open, I'm gonna be open to. We all open around this mother. Does that make a person nasty? I agree with you. Absolutely, Ebony. I'm not giving you no more than what you giving me. If you have no expectations, neither do I. I stopped having high expectations. Okay? I don't have no expectations. I don't expect you to do anything. Okay? I don't expect nothing. Even if I'm in a serious relationship with you, I don't expect nothing because it always comes back and hunts you. And it always comes back, well, you knew I didn't want nobody. You knew I wasn't ready for no relationship. So we're not going to have any expectations. Do a man love his woman and still cheat on his woman? Yeah, he can love her. Because men can love multiple women anyway and still love a main woman. It happens. You know, am I in agreement with the disrespect? No. If he in front of you disrespect you, that's totally different. But if it's a mutual agreement, no. He can still love her, but he just don't respect the commitment that he took on in the relationship. He don't respect that. Don't commit. That's not a relationship. That's a sex ship. Well, Ebony, sometimes it's even about sex. Sometimes you have men that want to be with women because of company. Hi, honey. True. Because of company. It could be companionship, it could be company, it could be just to have somebody to talk to, someone to kick it with. You know, I've had male friends, we have never slept together, never kissed, never nothing. And we are the best of friends, and we've been in the same rooms together and hung out, and nothing has ever happened. Okay? Does that mean he don't love his woman? No. He can love his woman. Yes, he can. We get too caught up, to me. We get too caught up. And I had to learn in my late 30s. I had to learn in my late 35s that I'm not coming with any. I don't need expectations because for one, I take care of myself. For two, I don't need you to complete me because I come completed already. I come complete. So you loving me is not going to make me complete. I'm already self-love. But that's something that I had to build after being in relationships that wasn't right. Am I bitter? Am I angry? No. Did my ex-man love me? Of course he did. It was just a different kind of love. He may have loved I was the main woman. Hell, I would have been better. I'm better off being a side chick. Shit, side chicks get whatever they want. You know why? Like my friend told me a few minutes ago, you don't have no expectations. Hell, you can be with a man and be the side chick and get more. Cause the main woman, they don't get what the side chick get. I promise you, you don't. You may think you do, but you don't. I'ma just sit here and enjoy it. Michael Carter, you're horrible. Hey brother, look. Some of my girls may be mad at me all the time. You be tripping. No, we just have a grown folks conversation. There's no right, there's no wrong. But some women enjoy being the side chick and don't get mad at her. Because she may feel she gets more. I know side chick got houses. I know side chicks that keep a bad car. And she be like, I don't care what that nigga do, as long as he take care of me. I don't mean to say the word in, but that's how a lot of women think. And she do what she want to do. Side chicks definitely get more. She just said it. Side chicks get more. Had me some wine. I had a long weekend. Ooh, I had a wonderful long weekend. So I'm going to toast to an amazing weekend. Because, hey, we got blessings on blessings on blessings on blessings. But hey, we'll talk about that later. But anywho, does that make the side chick a bad person? Some of these side chicks don't even know they side chicks. Hell, I didn't know I was a side chick. Can you believe LaTanya was a side chick? I was a side chick. Now all of my wine thing here, my wine cooler. I was a side chick, and I didn't know I was a side chick. I didn't. You know, once I found out I was a side chick, yeah, it hurt, and I left him. But shoot, sometimes you go back. I just dropped all of my sushi, no lie, on my printer. Got them right up like this. Yeah, so sad chicks get more. Why is that? My computer thing is turned on. Oh my goodness. This is so loud. Why is that? I just totally messed up my clothes. But then I ain't going nowhere the rest of the night. Nobody got nothing to say, huh? All that fighting and arguing they did the other day on my page. Now nobody, everybody quiet. Yeah. I'll be back, guys. Woo! Don't mess up my clothes. Got 13 people looking at me and ain't saying nothing. Y'all just want to be here for the 411, huh? I'm picking up this stuff off my floor, guys. So let me say this. If you've ever been a sad chick before, and you know you were one, do you think you were treated better, or do you think sad chicks get treated better? And a lot of women don't like to talk about stuff like this because they feel that people are going to say they hoes and stuff like that. And a lot of women, like I said, a lot of you are sad chicks and don't know it. You already are. I can't afford sad chicks. I guess you better stay in your lane, boo. That's funny. What'd you say? I can't afford no sad chicks. That's what keeps me humble and loyal. Facts. Y'all women cost too much. I know that's right. I ain't mad at you, brother. Because I know I do. That's why I can't. I know I am. I'll be that sad chick. You like, dang, she need to go back out of town again? Sure do. I got goals. I'll be a sad chick with goals. Straight up. I ain't no sad. I wouldn't be a sad chick sitting around just waiting on intimacy. Because even to be a sad chicks got some standards on what they want, on what they want from you too, or in your life. All sad chicks ain't no sad chicks. Not those kind of need their hair done or need to get some weed. I be that sad chick like, nigga, look, I got to travel. I got things to do. I hit you when I get back. Fortunately. Look, I'm going to bring a friend of mine on because he a mess. Me and my friend, we fall out all the time about little stuff like this. So I'm going to bring my boy. If you guys want to come live with me, please do so. Let me know. Let's all come on in. Let's talk about this subject because I think it's funny. You know, let's bring Derek Blocker in. Come on, Derek. Oh, there's Derek.
What's up?
Oh, always on some bull.
I ain't on bullshit.
Yes, always. Derek.
No. I'm on that real shit. What you talking about?
Look, you always on board. Look, you always talk about how women. What's the name of that?
Polygamy.
Polygamy. So, Derek believes he was one that commented. He was one that commented on this post prior, and they was showing his butt up. My girl Donna was chewing him up, boy. She went in on him. What did you say? So let's talk about what did you say to like blow up the conversation even more when you guys were going back and forth. What were you saying? I know it's something crazy.
It's not crazy. It's just monogamy is not natural. And in the
We talk
Western
about
world,
let's don't talk. Let's make that a subject. Let's talk about how is it that a man can love his woman and still have a side chick. Let's don't go into that because that's another conversation I want you to come in on because you be on some straight bull with that one right there. So that's a whole other conversation. So I want you to talk about how is it that a man can have a main woman and still sleep with the side chick? Now, can he love his side
because
chick too?
because one has nothing to do with the other.
Duh. But explain your one has something to do with the other.
One has nothing to do with the other. So he can be in a relationship with you, and he can be in a relationship with her, and don't have nothing to do with you. And it's not a competition. I think today in the Western world, women think it's a competition. Do he love me more or do he love her more? And it's not a
About each
competition.
other.
Huh?
What if they don't know about each other? So,
It don't matter.
oh, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Oh no. Then she's not a side chick unless she knows she is.
But she know the side chicks always know they're the side chick.
Do they?
Yeah.
Am I a side chick?
What you mean?
Am I a side chick?
We not involved in nothing, so what do you mean? We not involved in nothing, so what are you talking about?
Answer that one. So what? Anybody say anything on this? Anybody want to talk about it? This man is crazy.
No, ain't nobody got nothing to say.
Mm-hmm. Rap to talking a lot of smack. And they was on your tail, boy. Who that was hilarious. But
I know. But what I said was real talk. Cause most men most men are in a polygamous relationship anyway. It's just everybody don't know what's going on. Everybody not involved. Everybody don't understand what's going on.
What you mean?
Because he got his main chick and he got his side chick. The side chick usually knows what's going on, but the main chick don't.
So do you think the side chicks get more than the main chicks a lot of time?
Yes.
Ebony, where you at, Ebony?
They get more because they not like you said. Like you said, they have low expectations. Their expectations is not up there, so they appreciate whatever.
So the main woman don't. You feel like the main woman won't appreciate what her man does because she expects for him to do it.
Yes.
But a side chick would be like, "Oh, baby, I'm so glad. I'm so." So a man really wants a woman to stroke his ego.
Yes.
So if you go out,
You have to stroke your man's ego. Yes.
you have to stroke a man's ego.
You got to stroke his ego just like you stroke that other thing.
Oh my gosh. So do you think that a man has a side chick because I know LaDonna, what was her name? That's my Kahira's mom. She was saying that a lot of times women do things to make men cheat, meaning that it pushes them to have relationships with other women. Do you think that's true all the time, or do you just think that men just really like to have a multiple women?
Yeah, I think that's true, but I think naturally, like I said, naturally men desire multiple women.
Okay.
But when a man decides that he want to be with just one woman, that woman has to satisfy all of his needs. Can one woman satisfy all of his needs?
It's possible.
It's possible. But if she don't, then what?
Then I guess he got to call me.
If she don't, then what?
Steve, get in on this, Steve. But I'm just saying, that's crazy.
How is that crazy?
I don't think that's, but this it's the same thing like a woman. If a man can't satisfy all the needs of a woman, is it okay for her to have a side guy and it be okay? No. We're look at that hoe. She a little skank. She's a little this. That's not necessarily true.
Yeah,
We
I don't subscribe to that. I believe that most different people have different desires. And men, just like women, have desires for multiple people. Women can have desires for multiple people as well.
so why are we so crucified about what we do? It's like
Because
fuck you like
there's this old Chinese proverb that I have to say.
what's that?
That proverb is a key that can open multiple locks is considered a master key,
Okay.
right?
Hmm.
But a lock that can be opened by many keys is considered a shitty lock.
I, I,
That's not my word. That's just the old Chinese proverb.
this guy is just plain. Listen, I don't like. Let's talk more about the polygamists, right? Because that's something that you really love. It ain't what you do as a woman, it's how you do it. Oh well, you know I know, boo. But that's true. It ain't what you how you do
But
it.
I'm saying, I mean, I don't have an issue. I mean, if a woman,
It's a man though. Why can't it be it ain't what you do is how you do it to a man? Because men, you guys are reckless. You guys get reckless. You really do. You got women that fighting over them, pulling their wig. You pull my wig, I'm killing you. I don't. You knew your man was cheating when you met him because you was a side chick. And a lot of you ladies get mad at your man having a side chick. You was the side chick that took him from another woman. Remember? Like my mom said,
yep,
remember, not remember, remember. You was the
yep,
same chick. So he was who he was before he met you. So yeah, he
right.
loved you, but guess what? You was the main chick. Well, he had a main chick. You was a side chick. Now you became the main chick. Now you are in love. Now you mad at him because
And
he
he still got a side chick.
had when he met you as a side chick. And now you was getting all the stuff. Now you notice his pattern and his behavior because he did it with you.
Right.
Don't get mad. On the flip side of that, a man is the same way. Don't get mad at me knowing that I was single when I met you. So don't think I'm about to change what I'm doing when I meet you. I'm still single. I got an appetite.
Hmm.
No, I'm just joking.
And you're entitled to that.
I really
I
want
mean, if that's what you like, that's what you like. If that's what you want, that's what you want.
yeah, but I'm not like that. But I talk it all the time. I'm like I'm having me two husbands. I was telling you that earlier. I said I think I'm gonna
Yeah.
have. I gotta have a husband. I gotta
You
have.
probably would like that.
I, and I say it's not sexual because I know Ebony was saying it's mostly sex, but it's not. I think for me, people always say, "Well, Latanya, why you single?" I'm single because I want to be free. Okay, I tried the relationship thing. Yo, what's up, Philip? So yeah, that's my barber buddy at school. My thing, me and him used to have these type of conversations at Larry's Barber College. Me and this boy used to go and it has so much fun. But I just think that in life, what really messed up, I ain't gonna say messed it up because I'm a Christian at the end of the day. I'm a spiritual woman. I think what really started changing the polygamy, am I saying it right?
Yes.
What changed that was religion. Saying you got to have one husband, one wife, one. But
Right.
the word was wives, wives, meaning more than one. I'm a teacher. I know that means more than one. The Bible didn't really say wife. He said wives.
It said
So
as many as you can afford.
exactly, because you have to be. But that is the word. So what happened is the government. That's the way to control you. To do now. A lot of people may not agree. They may say, "Latanya, she's tripping." But listen, I live in a sovereign world, in my own world, as a sovereign woman. I believe you be good to people, treat people with love and respect. Is that right? Yeah, absolutely. I'm a sovereign woman, and I'm a spiritual woman. But I like to be free to do what it is I want to do, but respecting myself as a woman. Okay, like Steve said, it's not what you do, it's how you do it. Now, mind you, I'm not the type of woman to sleep with multiple men. I don't sleep with anybody, not especially not this time. I'm thinking, and it's okay because I'm gonna be ready when I'm ready, if that makes sense, Derek. I'm not ready now.
Yeah, because you don't want to be that shitty lock.
I don't want. And y'all, you dating? I have someone who I'm crazy about, and we're good. You know what I'm saying? And we're not even intimate, but we're good. Everything is not sex. Sometimes you can just be with a person just because they're just really good people. I can see this brother and my heart just floats because the connection is not through sex. The connection is through relationship, if that makes sense. And the relationship is not always sexual. It's just not. That's just for me. And me and him, we're good. We are good. We almost a year in friendship. So I'm okay with not being intimate with my friend. When I see him, my heart just flows. We're good. But if we ever get into a relationship, the friendship is already built. You get what I'm saying? And that's what I like. I'm good where I'm at. I'm good in my space. And if I need anything, it's a store around the street. I'm good. That Old Testament when Jesus came and took all power. I said all power. A lot of things God said Jesus changed wives and became white. Now, I know who you are, Steve. But you're right. But before that, it was wives. So a lot of people still live there. They still
All the mighty men, people we talking about the Bible, but all the mighty men of God had multiple wives.
all the ones in the church now got multiples. Dude.
That's it.
Man, look. Okay, so you just getting head, basically. Huh? Okay, so you just
No, it's not just about that, bruh.
pretty much.
It's not just about that.
No, that's definitely not.
All the Muslim men and prophets had multiple wives. So what is y'all talking about?
Well, let's say this. It always came out. It always came out in the end, some kind of way.
And then the New Testament came out. The New Testament came out. It was made by who? King James. King James slept with his mother. That's all I'm going to say about that.
If in a relationship that if the relationship I have now don't work, I'm heading up the same world you're on. Girl, go up the street. They got
Girl.
vegetables now.
Go on, girl.
So let's go on up there. Let me tell tell y'all something. I'm afraid of diseases. I'm afraid of just falling in love with somebody who just is totally disrespectful. Like I said, I rather people to be honest with you, and just do what you're gonna do and just be honest.
So if he honest, is he being disrespectful?
Friend, oh, about her friend. He said no, talking about what she said about her friend.
So if he being honest, is he disrespectful?
No, no. I am a Muslim man. We, me, she is Christmas. She is Christmas. Ah, 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 ah. Jesus Christ
He
is.
said Jesus Christ is the New Testament. Okay, I'm not gonna argue with him about that.
See, I'm gone. You gone, Janice. I'm gone too. This guy here is sick, Janice. Ain't no helping him. Since I'm just kidding though. Yeah, you kidding. Guys, we're just having some fun. It's a Monday night. I like to come on and have fun. Like I said, it's grown folks talk. I never talk religion. Like I'm a woman. I love to have humor, but I just
Tasha got that.
I'm by myself, and I love it.
Tasha got that break open in case of emergencies.
I have one in a glass.
That's that break open in case of emergencies.
I love y'all. I really much. It's too much. Hey, a lot of time, it's going back to the subject at hand. Like, it's like people also have to remember too that sometimes before people got married, they went through their cheating husbands and things like that, and sometimes men do get tired of that lifestyle. So I don't think every man in the church or at home or in the world have to have a side chick. Some men do have women who they just like. This my girl. This my best friend. Have men cheat on their wives and stuff like that. Probably, and the wife even know they don't know. I don't believe every man cheats. No, I don't. I don't believe every man is an unfaithful guy. I don't.
That's true.
And I just feel you live a life according to how your salvation is going to be at the end of your life, if that makes sense. How you live. You live by the sword, you die by the sword. If you're living a life if you're a religious person or a spiritual person, you living a life out here and you reckless, you live by the sword, you die by the sword, because they said in sin, we all have sinned and fallen short. But you have to still understand when you go to meet your maker, right? You have to pay some prices for the things that you didn't do, if that's what you believe in. Those who, and I'm not saying people are atheists, but those who don't believe in everything that's been said, they also have to meet whoever their maker is in their mind or whatever's going on, because religion is always taught. I was taught religion. I didn't study it. I studied the Quran, Moorish American. I studied a lot of different things in my life. But after studying all those things, I just feel like I just want to be a good spiritual person. That's it. I just want to be a good person. Do I love the Lord?
Okay.
Yes. But if I'm in a relationship with somebody, he has the right, being that he's not my husband, to do what he wants to do.
Right. So what if you good to everybody? You good to every person that you're involved with. Does that make you a bad person?
No.
So look at Steve.
I don't think I have been good to everybody I've been with. A lot of women want to admit that. No, I haven't been good to everybody I've been with. No, I'll be lying. Absolutely, I'd be cheating.
Right.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
But if you were, and you were open about it, then what's wrong?
Well, see, with me, I'm always open because I don't know how to lie. I don't remember the lie, so I just tell the truth. I won't remember the lie. I just tell the truth. Are you dating someone? I'm not dating someone, but I have a man that I'm interested in, and that's who who I spend my time with. When he's not working or I'm not working, we hang out. And it don't have to be sex. I'm like over the sex thing. I'm focused on my career. I'm focused on what I'm doing. But if it just so happened,
So look at Steve. Steve is saying men cheat because we're selfish. That's it. That's not true. I don't believe that, Steve. Or Stephen.
Steve, come on, bro.
It's Steve.
Steve, come on, come on. Men don't always cheat because they stop. I don't, I don't. No, I don't agree at all.
They do it because it's natural.
That got to be a joke. Joke, Steve. I don't think men.
They do it because it's natural.
They do it because men are hunters. Okay?
Yes.
And being a man, remember that song, Bow Wow Wow, you be yo. Why must I feel like that? Why must I chase a guy? Know what the dog in me? And I'm not saying a man is a dog, but he's a hunter. He's here. He's here. Let me tell you something. One sign made me realize that song really did mean what it said. A Gemini.
Don't be talking about me. Don't be talking about me.
And I forgot you was a Gemini. Gemini men, they're free. They're air signs. Okay? They just free. They're just here. They're here. They're butterflies. And that's what made me realize, literally, that Gemini men, they're really air signs. And a lot of them don't mean they whores, but they over this woman. They own this. They very flirtatious. They love women. They can't help themselves. Y'all just social butterflies. It can be misconstrued to be whorish, but when you just really been friendly. Now most of y'all are that. Most of them are, but Gemini men, you guys are just social butterflies. And you don't mean any harm to your woman, but I think when you end the relationship, you do fall hard. When you get the right person. You're very honest people. But I will say, you guys made me realize that song really do exist. And I know what that song means. The song was about Geminis. If you're a Gemini, chase a cat, dog catcher, that's about you. That's just everywhere. I think most women do more of what we have to, and most men do what they want to. Absolutely. Now, what do you think about that? Read what Steve said. But that's right, Tasha. Men do what they want to. Women do what we have to. Let me read what he said. Really ain't no lack. She ain't really better. A man wants to control his wife. You know Janice on here, Steve. Why you using these? It's grown folks.
Okay, I don't know what he talking about.
What y'all say about Geminis? Girl, we talking about a Gemini.
Right. Get off us.
They float here. They float here. They float here. My best friend Petite, she's a Gemini. Petite is a Gemini. And Petite is the sweetest, and Geminis are the sweetest thing ever. But Petite. It's something wrong with her. Y'all don't know. Let that blonde hair fool you. And that's the thing. Just come out. She telling people, stop on by. You heard her. She gonna kill me. She said, so what is a Capricorn? Because I'm very flirty and all that you just said. No, Capricorns are hoes. They're not. And y'all mean. Wrong post, auntie. You better cover that up, Steve. My people was on here. You gonna get in trouble. We are. Yeah, you care. You guys are. Hey, what's going on? Nothing's going on. Where y'all going? I'm going over here. A friend of mine, his mom called him Cool Breeze because wherever that wind blow, he gonna blow right with it. That's a Gemini. Good evening, Latanya. What's the topic? Just tuned in. Give it to him. Come on, Sean Williams. If a man has a side chick, does that mean he don't love his main woman? I say yes. He loves his woman. He loves his woman, but he doesn't respect the relationship. That's my opinion.
Okay, now let's talk about that.
All right.
Because I don't think he don't respect the relationship. He just fulfilling his need.
Why are we friends? Why? Why? What do you mean he's fulfilling his? He's this. If he committed to the relationship, Derek, he's disrespecting it when he cheats. Just tell
He
the
only
a relationship.
Yeah, but the relationship is that because of society. Society says this. The Western world society says a man needs to be with one woman. But like I said, monogamy is not natural. A man desires to be with multiple women. But because society says he should only be with one woman, he does that. And he tries to do that. But at the same time, he still needs to fulfill the other desires. You said he's a hunter. He has to fulfill those other desires. So he still do it undercover because society says it's not wrong. If they said it's wrong for him to do that.
Okay, so let me ask you this. So what you mean to tell me is every man in the world. He said, "Damn." Okay, check this out. I'm a Virgo. Be nice. Oh, Virgos are sweethearts. Y'all are sweethearts. Y'all a hoe too. I'm just joking. He said, "Bye."
Stephen gone. Stephen gone. Steve can't get with it. Steve can't get with it. Well, Steve might be one of the men that don't desire multiple women. He may be one of the men that's just satisfied with his one woman. That's you, Steve.
Now,
That's you.
and there's nothing wrong with that. He change. I don't. He don't respect the relationship or his woman. Thank you, Karen. He doesn't respect the relationship.
I disagree because it don't have nothing to do with respect.
Okay, so tell me, how is that? Because if you're in a relationship with a woman and you sleep, especially if you raw in this other woman, how do you respect the relationship? Come on. You don't respect your relationship. He fulfilling his need. Why is it so easy to GDO? What's wrong as a human being?
Yeah, she got to rephrase that question.
Tasha, rephrase that. I also disagree. What do you disagree with, Pit Master? What's up, my boy? I know you came on a few minutes ago. He said, I also disagree. So what do you disagree on, Pit? Men of all zodiac. Gay hoes. And I'm a Taurus woman. And let me tell you something, a Taurus man is horrible.
It's not being a whore. It's being polygamous. It's our nature. All of our ancestors were polygamous.
All of them.
All of them. The Egyptians, the Africans. You look at the African tribes. The African men had multiple women in the tribe. The Egyptians had multiple women in the tribe. And that's how they build up the nation.
What tribe are you in?
So it's only when we got adopted into the Western world, when we was adopted and taken from slavery and brought over here and to live by the white man because they were jealous. So they said you only need one man. One woman.
Because they wanted us. That he doesn't respect the relationship if he has another woman. Also, you don't agree that he doesn't, so he's not being disrespectful.
Right.
He doesn't respect it. Really?
Right. Yes.
What you think?
Yeah, because that has nothing to do with it.
Oh, I know he's right about the ancestors. I know that, Pitmaster. I'm a conscious woman. But a lot of women would disagree with me. But I just tell it like it is. I know about that. And white man didn't follow it either. Absolutely not. No, he's not. Oh, okay. Oh, so he's not disrespecting the relationship. Okay, so Pitt, if he is dating this woman, they're in a committed relationship, and he says, "I'm only going to be with you, nobody else." Hi.
Yeah, that's the part that's wrong.
Deli sandwich for dinner, and he decides to go out and have dinner with another woman, and he took her out, and so they eating his peanut butter and jelly sandwich at home with his wife. He goes out and not his wife, but his wife was a woman. He goes to his side chick, and his side chick orders some Chinese food, and they be intimate. You think that's respect? He should have ate that peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Because that woman put everything she had in dipping that peanut butter in there with that knife.
Man, I'm gonna eat Chinese food before I eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Get the fuck out of
here. So when he said to go for the food, he has two eyes. Okay, so Pitt, do you believe that eventually one of the women, even if they don't know about each other, he's not going to be able to balance it out, especially living in two different houses?
That's the problem.
So talk about that. If they're in two different houses, how are they wives? They two wives live in separate houses. So back to what I'm saying, he's being disrespectful. Hey, Lena. Okay. And they all paid for the privileges for polite. They did have to pay, boo. Now you know they had to pay, Derek. Yep, they don't want to foot the bill. Okay, so Derek, you already know. I know what you're gonna say about this. Go ahead, Derek.
What you mean?
Come on, lean up. Listen to this crap.
Look, listen. I can foot the bill.
I'll be your side chick on Friday. Down here, boo. Okay.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Why do that? Why foot 3 or 4 different bills when we can bring it all together under one household? It's one set of bills. Y'all all got professions and incomes, and we can bring all that income together, and we can all be living good. We all got new cars. We can go on vacation when we're going on vacation because it's one set of bills. You got one set of bills in the household about $2,000, $2,500 a month. But if you got people bringing in $2,500, $3,500, $1,500 a month, you got $6,000 coming in, and you only got to spend $2,500 a month. You living good.
So it would be more convenient for you.
Not for me, for everybody. It's not just about me. Why y'all think it's just about me? It's for everybody's benefit.
About the men, and you know
it's not just about the men. It's the benefit for everybody. Y'all want to go on vacation. Y'all want to buy Birkin bags, and y'all want to do all that.
Oh, dude, I don't have a Birkin bag.
So listen. So if you didn't have to spend all your money on the bills that you spend on, you would have money to go get that, right?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
But I'm not trying to be funny. It depends on the woman because me, and I always, like I said, I'm gonna be transparent. I don't have to have a lot of fancy things. I have them, but I don't have to have them. Like
you don't have to have them, but you can have more of them.
And have
you can have.
That's what I like.
You could have more of them if somebody else was helping you foot the bills in the household.
Well, I mean, but that doesn't. Well, I don't know. It's a struggle to balance, but possible. I think it would be definitely a struggle to balance because.
Look at Philip.
Tell us how is a struggle? Is it a struggle?
Look at Philip.
Who's Philip? It should be.
And see, this right here, Karen, she's saying he's in a sex shift. Most women think it's just about the sex. It's not just about the sex.
It's about the sex. Not all the time. I don't think it's just about the sex. Well, some of y'all men need a woman to take care of y'all. So, yeah, you need 2 incomes. That woman income because you ain't got no income. When we
Well,
gonna take care of the
I
house?
can't say that. Like I said, I could put the
You
bill, but
can't.
having everybody else's income makes our lives better.
A team.
Like Philip said, Philip, my boy.
Philip, you had these conversations at Larry's Barber College because me and Philip went to Larry's Barber College together. Positivity of the positivity of polygamy. Okay.
It's positive.
Lena.
It's beneficial. Why she laughing?
Derek. Boy, I'm telling you, we be having some deep conversations. They keep the focus on sex. Well, I'm not keeping it.
That's the problem.
But I don't know. It all boils down to the choice we make. We will to pay for them.
Willing to pay for it's nothing to pay for if it's a group effort and everybody's in cahoots. What's there to pay for other than the small bills? Because we got all this money coming in, paying for these little bills, and we can kick it.
So it's more of a convenient. If it's that way, everybody can. You're looking at it as if I can be in this relationship, have this type of relationship, and the relationship would be that type of relationship, and everybody can travel and have a better life.
It's all beneficial. It's all about having a better life. Don't you want a better life?
I got a better life by myself.
No, don't you want a better life? Let's keep it 100. Keep it 100.
I can't refuse.
Do you go on vacation as often as you would like to?
I'm really not a person that have to go on vacation. It depends on the person.
But if you could, why not, right?
If I just, absolutely, I'm gonna do it. Okay, but that's a responsibility of polygamy. Okay, so what's the responsibility, Pitmaster?
Somebody said on that other post, what did you put up? She said, when I said something about you getting help, getting help with the housework. I said something about the housework. You got somebody to help you cook, somebody to help you clean. And she said, well, women been doing it by themselves for all these years, so they don't need it. But wouldn't it be nice to have it?
No, it'd be nice for somebody just to do my cleaning for me.
Exactly. So if one of your sister wives do all the cleaning and then doing your laundry, you don't have to do it. One of your sister wives cook, you ain't got to come home and cook. You could do what you do best. You go to work. Everybody go to work, make money. She come home and cook. She come home and clean. And you come home and do whatever the fuck you do. Why everybody happy? And the work is spread out. It makes it easier for everybody.
What the man gonna do?
What you mean?
What you mean? What I mean? What the man gonna do?
The man do what he do. I'm bringing home the bacon.
I don't eat bacon.
Well, I'm bringing home whatever. I'm still bringing home. I'm paying the bills.
House financially, and we're going to talk about this polygamy thing because this is something that a lot of people they don't think that they're in it, but they are actually in it. They're in it unknowingly. I don't know about anyone else. But I'm not about to hear the other grad try to do
You don't want to hear moan, Lena. But she gonna hear you moan when you moaning.
Typos, my bad. That's hilarious. Permissible. Yeah, it definitely is. He got a point. I don't want you to say he got no point.
I got the point. Y'all missing it. Because y'all in the Western world, and I hate to say it, but y'all selfish and jealous. You're selfish and jealous. The problem is the jealousy.
Talk
The problem is the jealousy and the competition. You make it a competition. It's not a competition. It's always come a lot of the in all of the posts. Y'all know Kevin Watley, or that dude that be posting that on Facebook where he got two wives? Have you seen him?
Yeah.
People be on his posts all the time, talking crazy, talking about he gonna love one more than the other. It's not a competition.
It's different relationships.
It's different relationship. One love for one person has nothing to do with the love for the other person. But the Western world woman make it a competition. And that's where the problem is. Competition, jelly. You love her more than me, or you want to spend more time with her than me. And that's not really the case.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Don't you think a man should be able to balance it out, or there should be no balance? Because the side chick.
No, yeah, he should be able to balance it out, but he can only balance it out if everybody is together and in an understanding.
Okay, so Karen said, now that part made no sense. Which part, Karen?
Right, what doesn't make sense?
Pit! Really, Pit?
Look. Pitmaster, that's my man right there.
Is this a man's thing? Dude, how I miss what I never had. And why can't he help me do these things?
Why I need to help you do these things when you got 2 or 3 sister wives that can help you do these things? I'm going out making most of the money, so why do I need to do this when y'all could do this? And then y'all like to shop. Y'all can go shopping together. Y'all can go to the mall and shit. You like friends and shit. That's your best friend. Look, brother polite, educated black brother, speaking truth and all that. He got 4, 5 wives.
Can a woman do it?
A woman can do it, but like I said, remember that Chinese proverb.
Men cannot take a woman with another man when he's with that woman. Men don't.
I could.
You can be with another man. You can be with your woman.
I'm not. Yeah, because I'm not in a relationship with him. I'm in a relationship with her.
Why be friends?
I'm just saying, to each his own. If the woman desires multiple men and that's what she needs, then okay, that's on her. Then do that.
Him having this woman for that and this one for that.
What that mean, Karen?
That said they can go shopping together. It'd be his best friend. I'm done.
Y'all can go, yeah.
Friend.
Yes, y'all can go shopping together. Y'all like to go to the movies. I don't like to go to the movies all the time. So y'all can go to the movies together, shit.
Man, this is some bull. I need to know from what I'm getting into. But Tasha,
right. But if you know what you get into,
have no expectations. That's the best thing in a relationship.
That's the best thing.
Expectations. I just don't. I'm gonna do me. I'm gonna do what I have to do. And if it gets
your relationships be fire.
Man, it is fly. I don't have no relationships. Taking a chance with your life. How,
Tasha?
I'm never taking a chance in my life when I'm peaceful in my life.
Right. How's that taking a chance with your life? If you being upfront. Now, Doing the cheating, yeah, you taking a chance with your life because a motherfucker might kill your ass.
Because if he's cheating on his girl, 9 times out of 10, it ain't just her either. It's other women too. So you think a man cheat on his woman with one woman, or you think it's multiple? 9 times out of 10, is it multiple or just the one girl on the side? I'll wait. Let's tell you he's lying. He be pacing the floor drinking. Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
not true. That's not true, Karen. Because I have my other women and I'll be with them while she with her man.
Ooh, don't nobody moan like I do. I shop too quick for a bride to be on my sale. I can't stand you. But can you be under the same roof with another man? Can you be under the same roof with another man? Can you be under the same roof with another man, Derek?
I could, but he gonna have to fit half of the bills as well as me.
Oh, okay. Well, I may reconsider you. You know what I'm saying? Because are there any women out there that think like I think? Hey, love. Hi, Anthony. Anthony, it's some crazy stuff going on here, but you a good guy. So just turn the channel. I'll excuse you today. Don't get on this live. And crazy. You're a nice guy, Anthony. Okay? You're a sweet guy.
Yes, it is. Blah blah blah. What you talking about, Karen?
Karen, he ain't gonna want to be with no under the same roof with another man. He's lying. But I don't know. Derek just might. Derek's kind of special. He rode that the young
Yeah,
bus.
I would prefer not to, but because, like I said, that old Chinese proverb. We're gonna go back to the old Chinese proverb.
I expect respect, and I don't care if there's a woman on his side. If if I'm a woman on his okay.
So define respect if there's a woman on the side. Define that.
He lied again, Latanya Hughes. Girl,
I'm not
girl,
lying, Karen.
that is crazy. Girl, this cat is
I
crazy.
have no reason to lie. Come on. I've been in relationships with women that had men. So how would I have a problem with that?
Not in the same household though.
No, but even so, she's still in a relationship with the other man. If I don't have a problem with it, then it really don't matter to me if it's under the same roof because again, that's another income coming into the house.
What me? Get you one woman.
Anthony said
Go ahead. What did he say? I can't read.
he said get you one woman that will meet your needs and expectations. What if one can't do it?
Anthony, he doesn't believe that one woman can meet the expectation of one man. Because men are hunters. I do know that much. But he doesn't feel that one woman can meet the need for one man. I disagree with because I believe a woman can. It's just that a man appetite for different things kind of they're hunters. They just gonna it's just who they
And
are.
every woman don't have everything.
No,
And
no hasn't
Karen keep telling me I'm lying.
you do
Karen, I'm not lying, so you don't have to believe me. That's on you. I'm telling you. That's like your other friend on the other post.
oh,
When I don't remember her name, but she kept saying it's all about sex, and I was telling her it's not about sex. How you gonna tell me if I'm telling you that it's not just about sex? How you gonna keep telling me that it's just about sex? Listen to what I'm saying. How you gonna tell me I can't handle it and I'm telling you I can? When I've been in relationships with women that had men already.
well, I oftentimes men are in relationships with women that have men. Even the side chick got a man.
Exactly.
You know, even when you think she don't, she does. Ain't no woman, ain't no real woman could be no side chick and ain't got her own man unless he's just really, really taking care of her and she's content with that. Like me, for instance, hell, I'm good being the side chick. He takes good care of me, both. You know what I'm saying? I'm alright. I get a new
Right.
I get a new wig.
So,
No,
so you're in a polygamous relationship,
yeah, with myself.
and your sad man.
I'm good. I'm good. I don't. Polygamy is about the whole, not the whole.
Right. It's about the
It is
whole
whole,
aspect of
not
it.
the whole.
Not It's about the whole aspect of it, not just the cootie car hole.
That's true. That's true. But a lot of women don't believe in it. Remember we had this conversation last year. There you go, Anthony. I like that. Well,
Yeah.
like I
So
said,
Karen, you get with Anthony because Anthony only need one woman,
that's what I say.
but
That's
you
all they.
can't tell me that I'm lying about what I'm talking about though.
But let me say this too. Some men they just be glad to get a woman,
Exactly.
and some women just be glad to get a man.
Man. And y'all be happy with that woman and that man.
And when you so stupid, when you have happy men and beautiful women, they can pretty much rock the boat everywhere they want to rock it, and that's a good thing about it. And they don't have to be so much about the looks. Sometimes people personality, people will go for that more than anything. Come in the bull into my space, keep your ass over there. I don't need to be compared to. Okay, well that's
Tasha,
it.
like I said, it's not a comparison. So that means you cool with it as long as I keep her over there and keep you over here. And don't compare you, right? Is that true?
Oh, Tasha, don't answer that.
I'm just saying. You said keep the bull out your space. I'm going to keep the bull out your space. I'm going to keep her ass over there. And I'm not going to compare you to her. So, you cool with that?
I don't know. Do this go with wine?
Yeah, here go Anthony.
They can. We as men can sometimes be greedy. Same thing Steve said. Y'all just greedy. Greedy.
Yeah, I don't know.
Philip laughing. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Look, they're my boys. Phil, that's my boy. Pitmaster, that's my boy.
I vote full of it. If I choose to be with the man for, I don't want him to tell me, don't make my mind. Well, that's what we said.
Right.
What if they tell you?
What if he tell you? If he tell you up front, then you cool with it. You said that in the last post, Tasha. You cool with it as long as you keep her over there and it's not disrespectful. But nobody defined what's disrespectful. Tell me what part is disrespectful. What if one can't do it, Anthony?
Yeah, what if one can't do it? I should be eating my ice cream in front of you.
Cause look at Tanya. Look at LaTanya. LaTanya like men, right? You like men.
Yes, I.
And you see different things in different men. You enjoy different things about the different men that you see.
Yes, I do.
Have you ever met one man that met everything?
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so what happened then?
I like number 4 better.
Phil, the choice is hers. If you put it out there, the choice is always hers.
And believe it or not, the woman actually has more power than the man does. We do.
Yeah.
We're dumb. We're smart.
Well, I ain't gonna subscribe to that, but
It's greedy women out here too. What you trying to say, Anthony? What you trying to say, Anthony?
yeah, I don't think it's greedy. It's just different flavors.
I like chocolate and I like vanilla too.
Right. One day you want chocolate, one day you want vanilla, you might want strawberry the next day.
What's strawberry? Puerto Rican?
Yeah. Yeah, let's call it that.
The vanilla and red together. Y'all petty. I can't deal with y'all. It is 8:30. We done went over an hour and a half on this food.
Hey, we still got comments, so shit. You keep going.
And it repairs. Mm-hmm. Men was created to be more than one woman, but the woman was made to be with one man. Who you talking to?
That still goes back to the old Chinese proverb that I said.
Who you talking to, Phil? I want to
The old Chinese proverb. I mean,
I'm not.
You can feel how you want, and I'm not. I'm not judging you for what you want to do, but
I don't do anything. I'm just saying, if I want to, I would prefer it to be that would be my preference.
Yeah,
That would be my preference. I want two husbands. I don't want one. Is that wrong?
Okay, what Lena say?
Rika. Here we.
Okay, here's where I am. Although I can understand your point of view, but what if a man cannot balance the 2-3? You're right. It's not just about sex, but the time and effort as well. But you'll disagree, I'm sure, Mr. Guest.
Yes.
No, okay. So this is what I have to say to that, Lena. If all the women are on the same page, and I have to say that's on the man to make sure that all the women are on the same page, right? But if all the women are on the same page, balance can be done.
Tell me how.
Because if everybody's on the same page, then the women will respect the time.
Because you talked about it earlier.
Huh?
Kicks in. All that stuff kicks in with a woman eventually.
Wait, say that again?
Earlier you were saying, like you said, everybody has to be on the same page. But like you said, what happens is the women get jealous when you can't balance it. It's not always
right. But that's what I mean.
Their relationships are cheating right now with they made women they side shit. It's hard to have balance, and women don't. Because you spend more time with this one, like she said, it happens.
But that's what I'm saying. If everybody's on the same page,
it don't matter.
If everybody's on the same page and they understand that they're sharing time, balance can be done. Because now I can allocate time to you, and I can allocate time to you, and I can allocate time to you.
Right.
And they understand that I'm allocating time to you and why I'm allocating time to you.
But when I say I don't mind sharing time, means I'm a busy person myself. I don't have time to be waiting on you.
What you mean?
For
you wait now. How many nights you spend with a man?
Don't be telling my business.
I'm just saying, right now you ain't hardly spending no time with a man at night. So if you get 2 or 3 nights with a man, that's better than what you got now.
It ain't better because that ain't what I. Now, mind you, I can every night. I don't want to.
But you don't want to. That's my whole point. That's the point. You don't want to. You say you will, but you don't want it every night. So you could so if there's an understanding, you'll be cool with him spending these couple of nights with you and him spending them couple of nights with him and then spending a couple of nights with her because you don't want to be bothered half of the week anyway.
I don't. The hell don't.
Exactly. That's my point.
I can be bothered. I don't.
You don't.
After the day you talk
and most women don't want to be bothered because, to keep it honest, a man want to bang every day, pretty much all day.
Really?
He want to bang you in the morning. He want to bang in the afternoon. And he want to bang in the evening.
Wait.
Y'all don't want that 7 days a week. Because after day or 2 or 3, you sore and you're like, okay, I need a break, nigga. So now he can go and do it with her. I mean, it is what it is. Y'all say y'all want 7 days a week, but you don't really.
The disrespect is not knowing he's sleeping around. That part is a disrespect.
Yeah, I can agree with that. But you won't accept it. But But he's still gonna do what he want to do anyway.
Because you give them choice.
Because you won't accept it.
No one can accept. I do what I do. Wrap it up and keep it going.
That's right, Phil.
Phil, I never liked you know when we was in school. I never.
Why can't you, Anthony?
Anthony, I want everything I want.
Why can't you get everything you want? I never understood the phrase, you can't have your cake and eat it too. That don't make sense. If I got cake, I want to eat the motherfucker. What I want some cake for that I can't eat? Do that make sense?
But you know the phrase behind that, Jerry.
No, I don't get it. Because I want my cake and I want to eat that motherfucker.
We don't tell on ourselves. What you mean, Tosh?
Are you talking about the women doing their thing behind the scenes? Are you talking about the women that do their dirt behind the scenes and don't say nothing? Because women are the sneakiest. Y'all could cheat better than men.
I told you we the best. That's why I be sitting there like, yeah, okay. You think I'm dumb? I believe that, Anthony. Yeah.
It's not greedy. It's not greedy. It's just you don't know how to be honest and upfront.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it is. And you worried about the outcome with the other chick. I mean that, and that's really what it is.
I think nobody should have any type of relations. Okay, Pitt.
The proverb the proverb implies. Do I need to say the proverb again? Latif, do I need to say the proverb again?
Talk to me.
Huh?
It's a freeze on this. Oh, Tasha went deep. Hold on. After you done beat his meat, I like that beat his meat off. And he wants us to be faithful. Nah, bro, you used up. Now that's a good one. I don't like no man used up. And all y'all used up.
It can't be used up.
Why come a man can't be a decent? I'm just being serious now.
It can't be used up.
No, you said man can't be used up, but they can't. I don't want no man that is suck his thing every place else because I don't feel like I got nothing. I want to be with a man that has some type of, some type of swag like everybody can have this. I like that. I don't want no man.
Well, everybody can't have it. It's just 2 or 3 others. It's not everybody. It's just 2 or 3 others. It's not 100 others.
My thing is
now if it's a man that's got 100 others, yeah, you don't want to fuck with him because he's a hoe.
Yeah, I don't want no man that's easy to get. I want a man that has some type of respect about him.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying a man that's got 100 women, no, he's a hoe. No, that's not what I'm talking about.
What you talking about?
I'm talking about a man that's selective. He only got 2, 3, or 4.
How many do you have to be a hoe though?
over 20.
So 3 and 4 is not a hoe.
No.
What jigger hoe?
Huh?
A jigger hoe?
No. No, he's just in a relationship with 2 or 3 women.
He in a relationship or he's just you
A
call
hoe just fuck anybody every day. That's not what we're talking about. We're
oh
not talking about
that,
whores. We're not talking about whores.
know what I'm saying. You so what who we talking about a man that has a woman at home and he sleeps around with other women. He's not being disrespectful, but he's a hunter and it's okay. That's what you said. Don't worry. Is that what you said?
Yes.
Okay.
She she said if he beat his meat all over the place. We're not talking about a man beating his meat all over the place. There are men that's hoes and they just fuck everything moving. That's not what we're talking about.
So we talking about a man that may have 2 or 3 women here and there.
Right. That he's in a
Got a
relationship
woman
with,
at home,
that he deals with on a constant basis.
so he got his main woman, but he got other females.
Right. That's
So,
what we're talking about.
but the other females get the better respect than his main woman does.
No, I didn't say they get better
That's the
respect.
question, because they're considered to be side chicks. You said side chicks get more. So are you trying to say those other women would get more than his woman at home that he loves? Because he loves the side chicks too. Because these men be falling in love with the side chicks too now.
That's true.
Can
That's
you
very true.
do you think a man? Yeah, you did. I know it's true, but do you think that a man can love his side chick more than his woman?
He could.
Mm.
He could.
What are the signs of that? How do you know?
What you mean?
Because
It depends on the relationship.
because sometimes I don't think a man has to spend a lot of time with his side chick to love her more than his woman.
He don't.
Okay. But a lot of women think he spends a lot of time with me. He love me more than her. No, honey. He just like what you do more to him than what she does. Because sometimes the women at home, they don't do the things that the man want done. Women, and a lot of times, I have to go a little bit off the subject. A lot of time, women get married and they forget to be their man's girl. I've learned. I know when I get married, because it's gonna happen one day. I'm gonna have my 2 men. I'm gonna live happy ever after.
Do your
And,
thing. Do your
hey,
thing.
and
Cause it happens.
it happens. And
It's women with 2 men.
I don't know, but
Do your thing.
but husbands go to Africa. It's legal there. There, that's being greedy. Well, hey, look, Anthony, you won't be one I pick. Don't worry. But
Right.
don't. Well, I'm gonna let you stay with the one. Hey, boo. Not really. Only if the
There
sex
you go.
is good.
Only sex is
God,
good. Look at.
Anthony.
Okay, what does that mean?
I'm so sick of y'all.
What does that mean?
Y'all are horrible. Y'all are terrible people. Y'all are terrible. I swear. I think
I mean, that's fine, Karen. But if it's the same 3 or 4 after a while, is that necessary? And if they not being involved with nobody else?
so. Make sure he wears a condom if when he's okay. Well, Karen, when I get a man and a sad man, I'm gonna make sure I be packed up. And it's so funny because Derek, you know me, and it's like people would think because I'm a singer and because I'm in the nightlife and stuff that I have a lot of boyfriends or a man. No, I'm single, and I'm single. I have a man that I'm interested in. Yes, love him dearly, but I'm still single because I'm not married. It is what it
Right.
is. But do I sleep around with different people? No, I don't. I can't do that. Now, men should have.
And that's the thing. That's the thing. Most women are like you. They really don't desire to sleep with multiple men.
I don't.
So I laugh a lot of times when women say, "Well, why don't we just have another man join in?" You just saying that because you're trying to be equal. You really don't want that.
Don't want that.
You just talking shit.
Not me. I never done. I
You just said it though.
okay.
You just said it. You don't want to bang one man 2 or 3 nights a week and then bang another one the other 3 days, right?
It's a conscious thing for me. I just think it's for me. It's nasty.
It's a woman thing. A woman naturally, that's what I'm saying. Naturally, a woman does not desire multiple men
Yeah, I know.
for the most part. But naturally, men do desire multiple women. Naturally.
I know they do, but Pitmaster is saying he is beneficial to the woman. How would that relationship, being that relationship of polygamy, women, polygamy,
Polygamy.
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 Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why I be in it. I didn't say if you can't spell it, you can't talk about it. I can't even say it better yet. Talk about it. I can't be. How is it beneficial to a woman?
It's more beneficial to the woman because she got help.
I help myself.
You help yourself, but if you had help, you would be happy. You will have help cooking. You will have help cleaning. You will have help sucking. You will have help fucking. Okay? Because you don't want to do it 7 days a week. So you will have help. Because he want to do it 7 days a week, multiple times a day.
I don't believe men want to. That's going to be a topic of mine because
Okay, ask the question.
men think that let's do that Wednesday. Make sure you write that down for a hot topic. We're going to come back to this conversation because I don't think all men want sex 7 days a week. I don't think so.
Okay, well, we'll make that a hot topic, and then we'll see what the outcome is.
And would like to at least have sex top 2 to 3. He said, you missed the guess. Oh, God. Bro, so everyone understands this time. Oh, cause sides and mains go together something nice. Right? Oh, I can take 8 days a week, my neck.
See, now you being greedy.
Here's we got now, Eric. Derek, this is crazy.
We still got a lot of comments coming.
Okay, they want us to they want us to accept the BS, but they won't do the same. Oh, come, a man can't take what they dish out. Come on, they can't.
Well, I told you, it don't matter.
You can take it. Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I don't care.
Cake cost. So is it always about money though when we talk about cake cost? Because some women just love their guy, even though he has another woman. It's just something about him that she loves. You know what I'm saying? And she only wants him. Can a woman be a side chick and only date that one guy? I say yes.
Yes.
Every woman just could be just satisfied
Because
with that one guy. I'm like that. I'm good.
Like I said, most women.
So happen to sneak up in my life. I would open on.
You stupid.
He would have to like be my best friend because my friend, he's my best friend. I love him. He's my best friend, and we don't even have sex, but he's my best friend.
Like I said, most women do not desire multiple men.
No, they don't.
And even if they the side chick, they content with that man. Even though he going home to his wife.
Most of the time they are.
Yeah.
On that. Most of the time they are. We are not perfect, so you can't get everything you want. Maybe most of you, most of what you want. Okay, yeah. I don't like you say maybe most of you.
Okay, right. So I can't get everything from you, but if I can't get what I need from you, and I can get what I need from her, and what I can't get from her that I can't get from neither one of y'all, I can get from her. What's wrong with that?
But okay, so is it all just about what you can get? Because that's what it sounds like. What about the women that you are coming in contact with? They women, like you said, we emotional. So you got
Most of the time, they're content,
excuse me.
other than
That's
outside of time.
if they don't know, and then those who do know, they get feelings for you. Do you not care? You
Yeah.
just moved on to the next person, and 9 times out of 10, men don't care. They just move on to the next person. Like, well, I used her up. She in her feelings, because that's the new word now. She in her feelings, and you just move on to the next person, not caring that you are taking a person's heart, their soul, and things
Well,
about
that's
because I do believe that, and that's why I've never been one to be like that because I don't want what somebody else like your. I believe spirits travel, cement travels, and everybody that's been up in you, they're gonna be up in you, and you'll find yourself craving for that person because you have been with this person for so long, you can't let them go. You know what I'm saying? And that's what normally happens. And I don't care what nobody say, whether you're religious, Muslim, Arab, whatever, KKK, spirits are what they are. And when you connected with all different types of people, the energy, we don't want to use the word spirit because people take spirit as religion. So let's talk about energy. Energy goes a long way. Your energy is inside of me. Your energy is inside of me. So why can't men understand it's the same thing for you when your penis is inside another woman? You got a hold too. So all that stuff is coming up in you from one woman to the next woman to the next woman to the next woman. And then that carries on into another woman. So to me, I've never really been good at that type of stuff because it's just plain freaking nasty. People say, well, I wear a condom. You still got pubic hairs, you got sweat down there. It's just plain nasty. And if you put it on
yeah.
a person, then you slap it on the rubber, what's the difference? You're
But you're talking about
out
whores.
of it. Huh?
You're talking about whores. You're talking about somebody that sleep from person to person to person to person to person to person.
No, it ain't. It can be.
That's a whore. We're not talking about whores.
It can be two or three people. It's the same difference. It's nasty. It's just nasty to me. That's some nasty stuff. Especially if you're a freaky type of person. You like to do the stuff you like to do. If a you're nasty. If I know what you're doing to somebody else, that's nasty. It's nasty, Derek. And I'm sorry. I'm gonna call it what it is. You're nasty. If you're doing those women, you know you're doing to your woman at home. All two and three of those women, you're nasty. You're gonna come home and kiss your woman in her mouth. Hey, baby, I miss you. You're nasty. You're filthy. Go take your A's and A's, them A's and all them P's. That's why I don't mess around with men, because y'all nasty. I don't mess around with women. Let me clear that up. But if just in case you woman, just in case a woman interested, no.
You stupid.
Because you know a woman come at me like, girl, move around now.
What Pitmaster say?
Was King Solomon a whore? Yes. Solomon had 700 wives. How did he keep them? Concubine.
With that thing. He was blowing them backs out.
Help me today. I'm going man.
He was doing it all day, every day.
That's just a saying. I don't think that really happened. That didn't happen. That didn't happen. 700 wives. He didn't even lived 700 years to have 700. He was 30. And he was a black man. My man is swag. What the foolishness you doing in your room? Not married, not committed. Absolutely, do whatever you want. But like I said, it goes back to spirituality and what people believe in. So, some people don't believe in certain stuff. I don't believe in, but yeah, I think if you're with somebody or you married, you do what you want to do in your bedroom. You do what you, and then we're not just talking about sex. We're going back to, like I said, side chick. If you got a side chick, hello there, what's happening? Carl King, hey Latanya, what's up, Carl? Carl, this is not the conversation for you. You are not. Don't even come on here, Carl. Get off the line, Carl. Exactly, Tanya. Don't ever forget to be his girlfriend. You gotta be your guy's girlfriend, though. You can't get married and then just become his wife. Especially, I've learned. I have to say this. That's what's up with Tanya Hughes. Yeah, let me say something. I've had exactly. I had a lot, or have known people who are pastors or whatever, and women get married and they forget to be their husband's girlfriend. Be extra hand. Be their girlfriend. Damn, Latanya 2 to 3. What's the problem? Don't judge me. Don't judge me. No, I'm single. I don't date anybody. Not money only. But I was going to say this: you have to be his girlfriend. Uh, you have to be his friend. That's why I would say years ago, I don't. Those relationships did not work out because I had expectations and I expected my guy to be this way. When in reality, I didn't know what it was like for my man to be my man or be my friend. Now I get it. I gotta be my man's best friend. If you can't be your man's best friend, even if you were his best friend, he still may go out and hunt. Now I'm not saying all men are like that because you say a woman can't give a man everything that he needs. There are some women out here that doesn't give a man his friend, his freak, his everything. That's what he if she's good at it, it's possible that he can just be with one woman. Are you saying it's impossible for a man to be with one woman, Derek?
No, but for the
And
most part, yeah, he probably desire multiple women.
even if he desire it, it doesn't mean he have to act on it. Hell, I
That's true.
desire a lot of boyfriends, but I'm just trying. I'm saying I'm just trying to. I just want one. Use use of how? Who said use of? Who said
I
that?
don't know who said that.
Y'all must see some comments that we don't see yet. I think there's a delay in comments. Yeah, okay.
Not if she understand.
No, I don't think you have. Look, let's guys understand that you're good. That's just our opinion, of course. Oh no, they're definitely not. Hey,
Right. But you was talking about horrors a minute ago. You was talking about horrors.
well, I just think whores to me, they're just people that have no concept of loyalty to themselves either because it's like you all over the place. You're not using protection. You know what I'm saying? You just all over these people. That's just nasty. I mean, that's just plain nasty. Especially nowadays. Let me tell you something. They gonna block me if I say the but them people brought that stuff in here. We just picked up their habits. They was always doing stuff with animals and all this other stuff. Black people we used to have dignity, even the way we used to dress. We had class, and when I talked about that one time. It's just we begin to do the things that they did. Not to say that we didn't do it, but we did it in the privacy of our own homes. It wasn't so open. You get what I'm saying? So it's like now it seems to be wrong to lick a booty hole or do something. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you're nasty. But if you do it with one person, that's your person. But if you're doing it with everybody, this is your mouth. Why would you put your mouth on 3 or 4 and 5 different women? That's
But
kissing.
but
That and you going
but
to
it
make
goes back. It goes back to the beginning of time. The mighty man of God had multiple women. You don't think they was licking booty holes, all in booty holes, and they were still blessed by God. They were still blessed by God.
what Carl says. Enjoy the time you spend with that person. Folks need to stop wasting time stressing over things that's out of their control.
Exactly. Exactly.
I agree. I'm not stressing
Exactly.
nothing. Don't laugh at him, Pit Master. Why? Why I can't? Huh?
I
Why?
don't know what that means.
What that mean, Carl? Why you can't comment? Oh, don't laugh at this fool. Not at all. Some men don't desire multiple women.
That's true.
Some men, I didn't think men desire.
That's true.
All men don't desire.
But most men do. Most men do. That's why so much cheating going on.
Booty holes. Girl, stupid. Booty holes.
Y'all like that shit.
It's an awkward feeling. Oh, y'all stupid. Look, y'all. Say good night. Great show. Mr. Guest. I can't. Both props that had multiple. We're not going there with you today, Pit Master.
It is what it is, though. That's real talk.
I'm done with you. That was a mistake. Oh, okay. Aaron, we're not going to indulge with him no more tonight. Y'all know 9 o'clock. I'm tired. I just want before we leave, thank you, Derek, for coming on. Is something wrong with you? Did you put that topic on that we talked about that I want to do for Wednesday? Let's do that Wednesday. Also, I would like to thank everybody who, y'all don't see my voice sound like a little Barry White sister. My voice is tired. I'm tired. But let me tell you something. It's nothing like doing what you love to do and be tired doing what you love to do. I want to thank Ronnie G. Man, brother. Y'all don't understand. I love Ronnie G. I love Ronnie G. I love Adrian Morris, Marvin Weatherspoon, my boy Maurice Johnson. I mean, Eric Johnson, my band members, Petite, Felicia. I thank you all from the bottom of my heart for making the Latanya Hughes experience what it is. I don't take it for granted. I want to thank Pep and DJ who jammed it out. I heard last night. He jammed it out for me last night. Don't take anybody for granted. And let me tell y'all something. I want to thank BR Bar for letting my first experience of coming out of my solo career this weekend be phenomenal. Thank you so much, Brad. Who is, the staff was very nice. Everybody was good. I want to thank my big sister Loretta, my sister Shanky, my sister Fluffy, my niece Myla, Santa Lang was there who helped us support, collect money. Everybody who bought us. Let me tell you, I live, eat, sleep, drink, wake up in the middle of the night, 2, 3 in the morning, and I just try my best to give you guys good music. I love what I do. I am grateful to God that He has given me the opportunity at my age, and I say at my age, to be able to have a second chance to not even get it right, but have the opportunity to do it. Okay. Like I said, I don't take anybody or any of this for granted. I'm very happy to be able to, I just like this here on this sand for some reason. To be able to do this again. This show is crack. Yeah. It was cracking tonight, Karen. I had a good time. I really had a good time. I was exactly extremely tired by the time Sunday night came. But let me say this: April the 17th, I will be back at the BR Bar uh, every second Saturday. Let me put that out there so you guys will know already. Every second Saturday, I will be at the. Well, let me stop right there. Every second Saturday into May, which would be April and May, I will be at the BR Bar on that Saturday. Okay. Doors open at 2, showtime at 4. Okay. So if you guys want your tickets, people have already bought tickets for the April 17th show. I want to thank you guys already for your support. Derek, my brother, shut your mouth. Not your mouth, your mouth. Thank you so much for your support, for your love. I want to thank Mr. Lee for coming out. Don Gibson from Soul Street Collective came out to support me. I want to thank you guys who wish me best wishes on my first show and my second show. I just want to. Well, some girl named last night was there named Shami. I think she's a rapper, Shami. Um, she was just coming by, and I don't think she knew that the concert was there. But I got to see two beautiful. She was a very very nice person, so she was there. The mayor was there as well. Mayor Williams was there. I forgot his name. Ramon Williams was there. There was a lot of people that was there that supported me. Kenyatta, who was my MC. Thank you, Kenyatta. I love you, girl. I really, 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 really love you and enjoy you for hosting the show for me. It was really, really, really nice. My daughter is a cook at BR Bar. She told me that you did well. Thank you. Tell your daughter I said thank you, Pet. So I would say this. There's going to be more of Latanya, and I'm going to bring you guys more and more and more music the best way that I can. I got to make it to your show. You know, I love your singing. Plus, Ronnie G is my. Yes. Everybody love Ronnie G. Everybody love Ronnie G. I love Ronnie G too. So, yeah. Carl, I have a show coming up at the BR Bar April the 17th. And don't get it twisted. I'm coming again with some good stuff and some good music and some good things for you guys to continue to enjoy the Latanya Hughes experience. I want your every encounter with my shows to be different. I don't want to do the same stuff over and over and over and over. No. I don't want to do that because I think you guys deserve to hear new music. I don't care if it's 4, 5 songs different, just something to bring you a little bit more than what I brought you before. Now, mind you guys, it's not easy, and it definitely wasn't easy talking to people and organizing that show and collecting monies and the tables, and it wasn't easy to do. But I thank God the outcome was great. But next, for April 17th show, I have a go-to person for those shows, so people won't be talking directly to me. Because even though people said I did well, everybody said I'm always hard on myself. I don't think I gave what I wanted to give because by the time it was time for the show, I was exhausted. I was very exhausted. So I had to find some energy. I'm sure I'm going to enjoy your show. I've always been a fan. Gratitude. Thank you. Yes, you have. Yes, you have. Carl, you always been a great supporter. Tell my girl I said what's up too. So by that time it was time for showtime. I was like really, really, really exhausted. But I still made the best of it, and I hope you guys enjoyed the show. I know I seen some footage. It was funny. It's funny seeing myself sometimes when people record me, but I want to thank you guys so much. I want to thank my nephew Norman Jr. who came out and took pictures and recorded. And I don't take any of you guys for granted. You know, if I miss your name, I love you and I appreciate you. I hate calling out names because I do always miss somebody. But I want my sister friends, Mia, all of you guys coming out, supporting Keisha. I really appreciate you guys. I really do. My brother Greg came out. It was good to see him. Mother White, thank you guys. Deborah Richardson, my girl there. Okay, Ray, Mike, everybody came out. Kim came. What's somebody else I'm gonna say before Kim? Nisi Pooh came. Thank you, Nisi. Gail and Phyllis and my boy Egwa came out, and my best friend Quan Collins was there. Quani was there. That's my boy. So Quani was there, his lovely wife, and it was just really, really a good time. Chris Misco, y'all know he is my number one drummer in the whole wide world. He was there. Block Soul came out to support. Man, look, I don't take you guys for granted. Leon came down, public announcements manager. Leon came down. And I just want to thank you guys. If I can keep thinking of people as I talk, I want to thank you. Thank you over and over again. I don't take you for granted. I don't take your support for granted. Not even the money that you spent. I don't take it for granted. Because I want you to be able to pay for what you get, and that is a performance. And I pray that I gave you the performance that you came looking for. And I want to say to some people, gotcha. Yeah, Kiana was cracking up. She gonna do some house. No, I'm always gonna flip my show out some kind of way to be creative because God gave me that gift to be able to be creative. And as long as He give it to me, like I tell you guys, I lie to you not. Sometimes music wake me up out of my sleep. Songs I ain't never heard since I was a child. It's like it just comes to me. I'm like, where that song come from all of a sudden? So just keep in mind, I really want to give you what God has given me. People say, oh, when you sing R&B, you sing. Let me tell you something. God is the one that gives it to me. It's relationship. And when you have a relationship like that with the Holy Spirit, He always gives you what you need. And I just want to tell everybody, hey, I'm a believer of faith. I don't care what you are. I'm a believer. It ain't nothing gonna change. Ain't nobody gonna change me. Yes, I know about a lot of different type of things, but I know about ancestors. I know about the Holy Spirit, and ain't nothing gonna stop me or turn me from it ever again, ever in life. Okay, so I'm gonna continue to follow those morals that I have for myself that nobody had to instill in me. It's who I am. So I wanted to say, guys, thank you again. I can't thank you enough. Everybody who was there. My guy Carl, my boo. I love him. My boo. Carl Sanderson is my boy. He was there, and I just really appreciate everybody who was there for me. I love you guys. You're gonna hear more from me real soon. I see you back here on Wednesday for another hot topic. And who knows, we may bring crazy Derek back and get some more people on with us on these hot topics. I love you guys. I hope to see you soon. Don't forget, grab your tickets for April the 17th for the next Tanya Hughes Experience featuring Ronnie G.